What's going on, guys? Welcome back to our channel. Today we're going to be telling you 10 things that we want for Christmas. Before we get started with this video, guys, we want to let you know that we're giving away these sweaters on December 12th on YouTube Live. So go to our first Vlogmas video and follow the rules to the giveaway. Let's get into the video.
Okay, the first thing are these UGG slippers. Around like every Christmas, I get new pairs of UGGs, and then normally after like a year, they get ruined, so then I'll get new ones.
All right, guys, so the first thing that I want for Christmas, well, this is a wish list if I could have anything in the world. Like, if I could have everything I wanted, the top 10 things would be right here. Number 1, the Avs reverse retro jersey. Kyla's laughing at me because they just came out with these. They're a throwback to the Nordiques, so it's pretty sick. And it's just a really cool jersey, so check that out. I don't know where it is gonna be on the screen, but it's super sick.
Assuming a lot of my items are going to be similar to everyone else's, but that's okay. I said some speakers. Not like a Bluetooth speaker, but like a nice PA system that I can put in my studio so that I can play back audio when I'm editing videos and films. We're gonna get going with this video. If you guys don't get me everything on this list, I'm gonna be up in arms. We're gonna start with something basic. I'm a watch guy. I like watches.
You don't own one watch.
I don't own one because I haven't had any money to pay for a watch. I just want to get a watch. Definitely check that out.
So I will be listing 10 things I want for Christmas. Probably 10 things I won't get for Christmas. This list will be called, am I right? We shoot high, so we're ready for low. Here we go. Number 1, go start basic. I like accessories. Nice watch would be nice. I got Gordy a watch for Christmas last year, and I always borrow it, so it'd be nice for me to just have my own.
Next thing on my list, obviously, is a computer because I have a laptop, but I could use a new one. I mean, mine still works fine, but I have had it. I got it when I was 13. So I would love to get a new one, and the new ones are so nice with like the touchscreen and the cool like little thingy on the top that's really fun.
The next one that I really need is also related to hockey. It's the Bauer RE. Babe, you don't have to write it down.
No, I didn't know there was a specific one.
It's a Bauer helmet, and I think I want to get the bubble instead of the visor. I mean, instead of the cage. One, especially if I'm going to be playing for CSUN next year. Hopefully that they are open and able to play, because I wasn't able to play this year because of the pandemic. I'll really need that by then, and just to play hockey in general.
The next thing, I said computer. Obviously, everybody said this because we're a bunch of spoiled little bitches. A new computer would be great for me. I'm not like asking anybody to get me one, but my computer is running slow a lot of the time because I've just thrown a lot at it recently, like a lot of VFX stuff, like with short films and things like that. Next, gonna stay on the same road. Sunglasses. I have sunglasses for the poker table, but those are dad shades. I want like Ray-Bans that I can wear. That are like fantastic.
Okay, so next item, get some shoes. Just shoes in general. I'm growing out of my like tennis shoes, and so I need to get new tennis shoes. And that would be a great Christmas present. I'd be like, oh, thanks for giving me that.
The next thing I would love to also get is a new iPhone because I have the iPhone 8 Plus, and it obviously still works and it's great, but I love the new one, the 12, and I would really like to just get a whole new phone, be clean, start fresh.
All right, the third one, it's the Young and Reckless Burgundy signature hoodie. They have a lot of hoodies like this, but I don't really have very many red ones, so I was like, it's a cool red hoodie.
The next thing, oh god, I'm sounding like such a nerd saying this. Just a couple like camera things that I want to get. I want to get a really nice like matte box, which is what you put in front of the lens, with some really nice some like filters that I can switch them out with, like ND filters. Next item, this might be a little specific, but I really need hockey gloves. Because my gloves are a disaster. If you're watching this Secret Santa again, hockey gloves, fantastic.
The next item, I do not have a pair of sunglasses in the house, and I would like that just for general. It'd be nice.
Okay, the next thing I got, this picture is just of a lip gloss I like, but this kind of represents just the whole makeup category in general, because I obviously love getting new makeup. Makeup can be expensive, so I love stocking up on different cute, fun makeup things. It's called Kalani from Buxom. I'm wearing it right now, actually. It's one of my favorites, so I would love to get this with maybe some other fun, cute makeup stuff.
So I have this Avalanche Avs hat, and they stopped selling it, so I don't know if this is gonna ever happen, but the one that I have now is kind of destroyed. So I want a new version of it, but I don't know where to get it. Kyla got it for me for Christmas last year, and I've worn it every single day since. But because of that, it's got a lot of wear and tear on it.
I want some hue lights, like colored LED lights that we can put around our house. I want one in my room so that I can like change the color and the vibe of the room at any time. Next item, Martin 00015 acoustic guitar. Fantastic guitar. I feel like it's time for an upgrade. I mean, I play the guitar a lot. Great guitar. I feel like it's time for a different sound.
And then the next one is, I got a new laptop would be nice. I have Gil's old one. It's like it's from like 2015. It works, but obviously not great.
This next thing I actually really want. So I've been wanting these shoes for a while. They're the Air Jordans and they're black and gray and white. And I've been wanting them for a little bit now, but I couldn't find any in my size that were in stock. I just think these are super cute. I don't really have any shoes like this and I know they're really in right now also. So I really like this. Either the gray, black and white or just the black and white. I love both of those. So I would love to get those shoes.
And the next thing on my list is I want a bigger crate for Coda. I feel bad. We still have his like puppy crate. It's really small, but he loves it. So when he goes in it, he's like, it's like trying to fit like a big person in a tiny thing. He's really crammed in it, so I really want to get him a bigger crate.
The next thing I said on my list was tinted windows for my car. Before I bought my car, it used to have all tinted windows, I'm pretty sure. I bought it from my cousin, if you didn't know. And somebody broke into his car and broke one of the windows, I think. So one of them isn't tinted. So I just want to get all of them tinted so that it looks clean and nice. I also want to get the rims done because they're kind of scratched up and not great. I mean, I don't know how someone could get that for me, but that would be something that I would want to do soon. Next one, everybody already said it. NHL Avs retro jersey. Everyone already said it, so you probably already know. It looks fantastic. It's amazing in every way possible.
Another thing I would like is a new monitor because the monitor I have is from 2012. It was Gordy and Gus's first TV they ever got in their room, and it's old.
Okay, the next thing I put on my list, these are very expensive wallets, and I don't want one this expensive, but I just thought these looked cute. One of them's a Louis Vuitton one and one of them's a Chanel one, but I want like a little square one like that because right now I just have a big one, or I have a little one, but it's not like my favorite. I just got it at like I don't know, I think at like Target or something, so it's not really nice and it's kind of falling apart. So I want like a really new nice one that I can use that's not super big because I hate the big ones because I can't fit them in my little purses. So I like the little tiny ones, but yeah, I just thought these ones were cute, but I would really like any one.
The next thing, a lot of people haven't heard of it, but it's really cool. It's called a gravity blanket. It's a really heavy weighted blanket that is supposed to like make you fall asleep quicker. They're kind of expensive, but it's on my like dream wish list.
I also said new phone. I've had this phone since I think 2017. Works great, except when it doesn't. Sometimes it just doesn't work. Like sometimes it'll just die at like 60%, and I'm like, what the hell? Next, this one might be a little odd, but I really think I need an alarm clock. Because there have been instances where my alarm on my phone doesn't go off. And if I'm like by myself and I have to wake up at a certain time and it doesn't go off, I'm screwed. I think I just need a classic alarm clock.
Speaker. I do have a speaker, but it doesn't work very well. It's pretty quiet. Like, I'm a big fan of the Ultimate Ears, I think that's what it's called, the UE. And they have some really cool speakers, but that'd be sick, honestly. That's a big list on mine, to get a nice speaker.
The next thing on my list is just biker shorts because as you can see I'm wearing them right now. I really have been liking biker shorts. They're super comfy, they're like cute, you can dress them up, you can dress them down. I love them, but I don't have that many pairs of them, so I would definitely want some new pairs for Christmas because I think they're just a great thing to have.
The next thing on my list is the new Assassin's Creed. If you guys didn't know this about me, I don't really play video games. The only two video games I play are Chell and Assassin's Creed. I haven't been playing Assassin's Creed recently, but I love the new games and I'm super stoked for it.
Other thing I said randomly that I was thinking about is I think it would be cool to have like a completely black deck of playing cards. Like there's all these cool like different decks. Not even black one in specific, but just like a cool themed card deck that we can play with because we're playing a lot of poker obviously, and I think it would be cool to have a differently themed deck that we can play with to switch things up. Next, custom neon bar sign. Ever since we started like doing poker live streams, I've wanted something back there, a neon sign that says 4 of a kind. I don't know how it can happen, but I want it to happen.
Then next up, we got hockey pads. All my hockey pads are pretty small, like elbow pads. If you got me any pair of hockey pads that fit me, I'd be like, thank you so much.
The next thing, this picture is just kind of like a representation also of just clothing in general. This is just a cute set that's I really like, but I really want cute new sets and just any cute different clothing that I like getting stuff that I don't already have, but that's kind of hard because I do have a lot. I like trying to find unique stuff that I don't have.
This next thing is, I feel like is always on my wish list. Crazy different pairs of socks. Just like the ones that I have here are They're just like Tapatio socks. It's like random, like I really like different crazy socks. And all my regular socks.
The other thing I said was a necklace. I wear this necklace a lot, but I lost the pendant to it at a Halloween party. So I need a monitor for my work that's actually high definition. I need a 4K monitor because I'm the editor of the game, if you guys didn't know that. And I edit pretty much every day.
And then we got something that everyone said, but I'm gonna do it different. Everyone's bet you said the Avs retro jersey. Oh my god, the Avs. I'm gonna say the Kings, because I think the Kings have really nice jerseys too. Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! They're not rivals, they're different divisions.
The next thing is something I really want to. I actually told Gus that I wanted this, so maybe he'll get it for me. But if you don't know, all the boys have their baby blankets that they all sleep with. They have silk on the ends, and I don't even know what the baby blanket material is made out of, but they're super soft, and I've gotten kind of like, not addicted to them, but I really like to sleep with them, especially when I'm at Gus's house because he has so many, and I like wrap them all around my head and I cuddle with them.
The next thing that I want is, I've been drinking a lot of tea recently, and I just got back into it. I used to do it a lot. I really want some of the new Teavana flavors and stuff like that, where you go and like make your own tea. I don't know why, for whatever reason, always around this time of year, I always get back into like having tea in the morning, because I don't drink coffee. If you didn't know that about me, I don't drink coffee, but I like drinking tea in the morning.
Another thing is just have more hats. I have like probably 4 hats that I wear. Probably narrow it down to 3. So, you know, I'd like to have a couple nice hats. Maybe like an Avs hat, maybe, I don't know, something along those lines. All right, the 9th thing, a little odd. Some people might think this is weird, but I've been into space a lot recently, and I think a telescope would be out of this world, no pun intended. I want to look at the planets. I want to.
Here's gonna be the big one. You know, if you got me this, I would probably love you for the rest of eternity. The new Xbox is out. Sold out everywhere. I haven't seen it available once since it came out. I would love that to be a gift of mine. I would love you for eternity if someone got me that.
The last thing that I want, and I know I'm not gonna get it, and I say every Christmas that I would love to get this, just because I think it would be fun to get this on Christmas. I really think Coda needs a friend. He's very lonely at Gus's house, and just look at this cute little Pomsky. That's so cute. I want a girl too, because I have my boy, but now I want a girl. And I know, okay, me and Gus have talked about it. We're not gonna get another one until we're moved out and on our own and all of that, but I still obviously love puppies. And every Christmas I always say, oh, I want a puppy, just because it would be so fun like on Christmas to get one.
And then the last thing that is on my list, it's kind of uneventful, but it's like an iPhone wallet case. It's where you have like the little slits in the back. The one that I have here is not like a specific version that I want of it, but it's the one that has like where you can put your credit cards in the back, and then you can put like your ID in the back, so I don't have to carry around my wallet and my phone, so it's all just in one. Yeah, that's really all I want for Christmas.
And last but absolutely not least, I really want to get a nice NHL jersey, preferably one of the new retro reverse things that they did. Yeah, just a nice hockey jersey that I can wear at the poker table and on the ice. And last but definitely not least, maybe at the top of my list, the Lumen HD poker table with custom LED lights, a built-in shuffler, a little pricey, but I think it'll be worth it. The custom felt, it's nearly $4,000, but I think it's a business investment. I don't know, if you guys didn't know, we play a lot of poker. If you didn't know, we have a poker channel. Links in the description if you want to subscribe to that. We do poker live streams 2-3 times a week, so.
And then last, I actually don't have one written down, so I'm just gonna wing it. Speaking of written down, the thing I written down odd was my phone. And I'm really bad at taking care of my phone. I need to be better at it. And there's nothing else to practice that on than the new iPhone. And so that's gonna top it off for me. Like I said, I'm really bad at taking care of my phone.
Yo guys, thanks for watching this video. Make sure you guys subscribe to our channel because we're gonna be posting every day in December, so that way you don't miss a video. And I know we already told you this, but we are giving away merch. Go check out our first Vlogmas video, follow the instructions, and you'll know everything there. Also, all of our other merch is 20% off right now. Definitely go check that out.
Go check it out. It's only discounted till December 10th.
Thanks for watching, guys.
See you guys later.
Peace out.
Later, guys.